we see by the end of the episode that this is still really very much haunting Atwater. What could have been, what could have been done. What can you share about how this plays out in what you filmed so far and why you think this particular case is really hitting him this way?
Yeah, I think this is the case that I'll never forget. There are faces sometimes that we go to bed with as first responders that if it didn't go, um, if it didn't go in a positive direction, we take those with us. We hold it, um, and it becomes a part of us. You know what I mean? And sometimes it becomes a dark part of us, but those are the imperfections that we continue to explore, right? That makes us human, and that allows us to do better next time. So, I think I'm a better cop after this because of what I've experienced, because of what I've learned about myself, about life a little bit. So it's something that I'm just gonna have to carry on me for the rest of my career. For as long as I want to do this, it's gonna impact me. But it's not gonna impact me in a dark way all of the time. I think as time grows on, you'll see you'll see the results of those lessons being applied, and you know and hopefully for bigger cases, um and bigger moments, they still make sense.
Well, and we've really seen Atwater stepping up to kind of be a support to his colleagues, especially this season, as everyone has been going through so much. How much are they actually stepping up to the plate to help him in the aftermath of this? Or is that something that we haven't actually get the chance to see in what you filmed so far?
um no, I think what's was cool about our cast is that we do take seriously our characters, and we do our best to create off screen what the audience isn't able to see on screen, so that the moments that you do see on screen are supported by authentic, genuine moments that that we do our best to cross over. Um, I've an example. My greatest example might be with Patty Ruzick, who off the screen we're very good friends. It's like obviously we're like biracial brotherhoods. You know what I mean? That has grown into something that translates onto camera extremely well. We've had the tough conversations, um, between each other about family, about race, about growth, about our own demons. That by the time we get these lines and we're able to apply pressure on screen, we trust each other so much. Um, so the results of this episode, as far as Atwater is concerned, the rest of the team is definitely going to have his back moving forward, the same way that Atwater will have everybody else's. Um, I'm doing my best to approach this season as the bridge, right, or the invisible net that's not intrusive at all, but there just in case you fall. Um, and I think that's how the whole team that's how we operate with each other. That's how we protect each other.
Yeah. I know, again, this is, you're still kind of relatively early in the season, but also not that far ahead of us. From what you filmed that we haven't seen yet, are we getting to see any other glimpses of his personal life? Are we getting to see any love interest, any more time with his father beyond this episode that you've filmed that you can speak to?
Um, I'm sorry, I'm taking notes. As far as love interest are concerned, it's hard to say. You know, I do my best if I see a cute girl to throw like a wink or a flirt, in the atmosphere, just in case that plants a seed for something. But we don't always pick it up. Um, but but I do think we'll see Lou again. I do think we'll see Lou again. Because one, me and Eric LaRay have such a great time with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's always a vibe. I'm such a fan of him. Just as a storyteller, I have been for a long time. And so I'm always excited to work with him because he always throws, something fresh and interesting to the table. So I do hope we get to see him again. This is a shortened season, so we're doing our best with what we have. Um, but we don't really get like the long overview that we're used to getting. You know what I'm saying? I think the writers' room and us on the ground, we're like doing our best off the cuff to create, like an exciting abbreviated version of what we usually do. So I don't know exactly what's on the way, but I do know some more good stuff is on the way.